Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host. I'm just doing a few tests with the downstairs kitchen setup. At the moment I'm doing it through OBS and my Canon camera with everything else sorted, just sort of seeing what we can do, what the limits are and how things are going. Bertie's okay, Beryl's okay, they've both been fed, they've both been out and everything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this, and now I'm going to shut the blind, and we're going to do a quick light balance test with the lights on in this room. So give me a sec. There we are. That's with the blind shut and everything like that. Now I'm also going to test one other thing, so backing them in. So this is just another little test. Now we're going to use a light bulb. That's the light bulb at 20%, which isn't too bad. I'll probably have to rearrange where it is, but that's doable if I want to use it without the overhead. Now, I might actually move the placing of it, so let's just pause this again. Okay, now that's not bad lighting from a simple light bar behind the actual monitor. Definitely do for doing stuff down here. So I've ordered a mini HDMI connector because at the moment I'm running through USB, and USB on this camera is okay, but it is limited compared to an HDMI out. So I'm going to try using my old cam link and HDMI on it, but it uses a micro or a mini HDMI, so I've got to order that. So this seems okay to me. You can let me know if things are okay with it. I wanted to have this all set up, so it's another project that's done. I'm probably not going to use this for at least a month. Weather will probably even longer. Once the summer hits, and we do have summers in the UK, we do, then this will be the place where I will game. I've got all my games installed and updated on this system. This actually can function as a complete setup. I'm going to plug in a couple of bits and pieces because I've got a feeling, I haven't run any tests, but I've got a feeling that upstairs in the server closet, which is just a little closet next to my main bedroom, it's going to get in the 30s if I leave the big NAS running. Now, this is the coolest room in the house, but there's not really any way to easily connect via a wired connection, and the NAS server does need it. Plus, I don't really want it in the same room as me because it is quite loud. I've thought of putting it on the fridge. Don't laugh. I've thought of putting my NAS server up there on top of the fridge in the corner. But no, I don't think I can do that either. Can't put it in the living room because the living room is in the summer is actually going to be hotter than the bedroom because of the big window. I do have a cubbyhole downstairs, and it is a nice cool cubbyhole. I've checked the temperature of it, but I would need to clear a lot of stuff out, and then I would need to figure out, once again, a way to get a wire, a LAN cable, a 10 gigabit LAN cable from my internet connection, which is down here. I can do. Oh, I'm just focusing on my finger. Just focusing on my finger. Whee! Try to focus on my finger. See, you have limited. Ooh, that's gone way out of focus. Come on, come back in. There we are. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Technical difficulties just as I mess around with stuff. And so, I'm hoping this mic is picking up okay. I'm really hoping about that. So, I've got lots of things to think about. The little cubbyhole in this room here is actually quite cold. If I could hook a HDMI cable into it, I'd have to drill through, and I'd have to. Oh God, I don't want to drill a hole. I'm trying to think of a way that I could do it. More with a flat cable, I could probably do it. A flat 10 gigabit cable, Cat 6 or Cat 7, Cat 8. If I took it round the corner and over there and inside. Oh boy. It's something I'll look into. You see, the cubbyhole downstairs does not face the sun. That's going to be annoying me if I have to sort that out. The Canon is a wonderful camera and wonderful as a webcam, but you need to set up its settings right. And because I'm not using the HDMI, the settings are not really set up the best. I'm just using it USB. I've got the alternative that I can use one of my phones, but I don't want to down here. The Wi-Fi signal isn't as good in this room, even though it should be. So we are just having a little play about and deciding what we can do. If I can bring the big NAS server downstairs, it'll mean it isn't heating up the room, the server room upstairs, because the server room upstairs that's going to annoy me. Come on, sort out your focusing. It's auto-focusing. I need to actually set it to manual focusing, probably. Come on, can you do this? Can you do it? Or do I have to? No, that isn't going to refocus on that. This is bloody annoying. Don't worry. I'll get it all sorted. It's done it now. I've decided that it wasn't going to. This is just the way it is. It may be the light balance. It may not be able to focus with low light. We will work it all out. See, it's going out of focus again. Oh, joy. See, as you can see, this isn't going to be an ongoing project. I want to get this all sorted, then shut it all down, ready for the summer, and not have to mess about with it. As you can see, we're having issues of the, there. Sort yourself out, camera. We will figure this out. So I hope you're all having a good day. I actually managed to get 4 hours sleep this morning. I went to bed at 5 o'clock after Munchies, and then I went to bed and I slept till after 9 o'clock. That was brilliant. That was wonderful. And this is really annoying me, the way it's the autofocus. I'll see what I can do with it. Anyway, bye-bye for now.